And I'm not saying I 100% deal with this shit on a day-to-day, but yo, I posted this shit on my Snap, or I typed that shit on my Snapchat like 3 years ago, so I was 18, and I always been consciously aware of shit. This don't mean you super conscious being aware of who to look out for, but the ones you look out for. So everyone already heard some shit like this. The closest one to you, somebody in your circle. Look at every single situation where somebody gets caught up, whether they were doing some illegal shit or not. Look at every situation where somebody has the opportunity to backdoor someone for some money or for this or for that over a girl. They do. I'm not telling you, oh, you gotta watch your closest homie every single day, or even your motherfucking family member. But certain shit like that happens, you feel me? Talk with Dev Conscious Health and you should know the rest. I earth, I ground, I touch trees. That's what I advocate for. I don't do this shit to make $1 million. You feel me? If I was doing this shit to gross the most amount of money on this app with certain content, I could do that shit. Take a deep breath. I don't do the trendiest things. I advocate for and I talk about and I speak about the trendiest thoughts, but we're scared to speak on. Back into it. Like, listen to what I'm saying. The ones that you look out for will be, or can be, or might just motherfucking be the ones to look out for. You got somebody's back. You looking out for them. You making sure they you good, bro? Yo, you need this. Yo, you need that. But they know your surroundings, who you be with, when you be somewhere, when you don't be at place, when you be this place. You feel me? And I'm not telling you, or for my queens too, I'm not telling you that everybody in your circle is fake or cheap or this or that or poor behind your back. When I say poor behind your back, I'm not talking about monetary value. I'm talking about they're poor. They're not strong. They're weak when it comes to you. You feel me? They're not as solid as you felt. Closing in on that 2-minute mark, I am not there yet. Did you pick up on anything I put down? If not, that's cool. If you did, I deeply appreciate you for showing up. You had to be here. You feel me? Let's get back into this shit. The ones that you look out for need to be the ones that you look out for. At the same time, it's like, I'm not telling you, oh, you got a snake behind your back, you got a snake here, you got a snake that. You don't know what people are saying, how they thinking, or what they doing when you're not around. I mean, and that's just some shit we already know. Everything I get on here and say is shit that people be scared to say, but already know. A lot of these times, y'all already know it, and y'all probably already do say it. You just don't put it on the platform. I gained over 1,600 subs in the last basically 11 to 12 months, so the love is deeply appreciated. You know, I'm reaching people I never met, I won't ever see, so it's deeply appreciated. I love you. Like, and I mean that, like, obviously I don't love you as a family member, I love you as a being, as a soul, because it's like, I get we all focus on our achievements and what we need to accomplish in this life, but if you took some time out of your day to click and say something to me, it's love. Like forever love. Grounding, earthing, the electrons from the earth will balance out your body. I guarantee you that, but enough of that. You already knew that. Touching trees as well, but listen. The ones closest to you. Why? Because they know the most about you. You know, if they really thinking that way, they can get over it, or they can simply just do this and they'll be able to be in a better position, they might just do it. You hear stories every day, and it's not every single person that has somebody close to them doing something, but a lot of the times it is. Why? Because they got something inside of them that they shouldn't have inside of them. But they have it inside of them, and they know where you at, they know where you're gonna be, they know what you do, they know where you live, they know this, they know that, they know a little bit too much. You know, it's harder for strangers to get over on you. It's just that simple. The ones that you look out for may need to be the ones that you look out for. You feel me? A lot of times these close ones do truly be enemies, you know, beneath the surface. I love y'all, man. You didn't have to be here, and I truly mean that shit. I just look good as shit, so I gotta just do that little job.
Hurry up, Franklin!
Is you happy? It really don't seem like it. Hit from the back and I promise that I'll get the cream out you. You left me hurt but I came back stronger and got self-esteem out. New man can talk of that shit, but he better just chill for I hook like Kareem. I had you dream shaking coming, it must be a chemo. I gave you the intro, but you really left and it felt like it's down to the spleen battle. Introduction happened, shit you know. You really not happy, that's up for discussion. One kiss on the cheek and then you got to blushing and maybe your forehead is up. And if you got a girlfriend, give a kiss on the forehead. She won't forget you, but the day gon' come when you tell her I wish I never met you. She won't forget you, and he can get the hook like Kareem. I had